end of mission. Very fitting soundtrack here, but we are back at our base. Okay, so first of all, we did trophy hunting mission, threat level 4. Oh, I see. I scrolled over this, so maybe. This is pretty stupid here. Oh god, okay. So I need to actually reference the real mission, the real, what's it called? The real campaign guide to find out how the threat actually works here. Because I scrolled over the list and I must have touched the threat levels here, so. Imperial Assault, that was Imperial Assault. What is this? Jabba's Realm. Jabba's Realm rulebook. Is this the... yeah, it says... yeah. Okay. It has Moment of Fate is threat level 4 and side mission 2 after the story mission 2 is also threat level 4. So this is actually threat level 4 here. And this is also threat level 4. And the next story mission would also be threat level 5. Oh my god. This would have been very difficult. Oh my god. Then we have another threat level 5 side mission. And then we have 2 threat level 6 story missions basically for the finale. Okay, so there is no threat level 11 side mission in this campaign. Okay, chill out, guys. We are fine. So this was Trophy Hunt, which is I think the mission is very fun. I really like this mission. This is amazing. And we also, it was very tense. So I like the experience. This is all very good. So let's get rid of this all here. We have, don't forget, we have we got 2 crates. So to recap what we gained, we get 1 XP per hero. So we do this, 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 and this. Then 200 crates per hero, which is 800, plus 100 from the 2 crates we got, which is 900 in total, right? And we have 0 credits, so we just get to 900 here. Okay, and the rest is just if there's only 1 healthy hero, which there wasn't, so the next mission starts with threat level 4 and not more than that. Okay, so that's it for the rewards. I will very quickly here get rid of the map here. Look. In the background. So, okay, so we start with looking at our trusty rebel heroes and get a look at how we want to spend our XP maybe. So let's get the Firefox into play here. We start with Onar. Onar has 2 XP and we wanted to save up for Black Sun Armor, which is 3 XP. We could still buy Stay Behind Me, plus 2 health, and suffer 1 damage for 1 block on an ally, which doesn't really, it's not that good in the app campaign, as I said. We can also take Mutual Destruction, suffer 1 damage to plus 1 damage to the attack results, and exhaust this card when you use Rush. You and the push trigger each suffer 1 damage. So you take damage and you put it on other figures during attacks and during Rush and whatnot. Again, you have a harder time recovering the damage here, so I will take it maybe, but not now. I will save up for the Black Sun Armor, which this makes him much more durable, which we want to have. So we will next... It's 4 XP actually, so I need to save up 2 more. So, nothing for Ona here, right? So, Shaila, first Vinto actually, sorry. Vinto, free XP, and we get the Offhand Blaster here. So I want to get the Offhand Blaster, which actually means we need to sell our sidearm, the hair trigger pistol, because we cannot use more than 2 weapons per mission. So I will just sell his sidearm, his what's it called, hair trigger pistol, and which means we get additional 50 credits. Toggle lock. I'm using the E11 anyway, so I don't care. I'm getting rid of some tokens here while we do all of our stuff here. Yes, that's it. Shuffle. Okay, so we get the Offhand Blaster. I already took it, so we will do this. We will do the Offhand Blaster. Yes, and we can get more attacks in this way. Okay, and we can actually have him spend strain. Hey, TV boy! Yeah, joined just in time for shopping. Yeah. So we're still spending XP, but we will do shopping in a moment, and we have 950 to dish out. So maybe something good is gonna come up. So Shyla, we are with Shyla. What are we doing with Shyla? 1 XP for responsiveness. Exhaust this card at the start of the activation to gain 1 movement point. Start of it to recover 1 strain. It's actually not bad. It's actually not. We could see that movement is actually coming into play right now. But do I want to? So I don't want to get Sword Dance because the BD1 Vibrax still has only two attack die, and there's not enough endurance on MHD to give myself free yellow die for free attacks of her. So I don't know. Spending 1 surge to remove 1 of your attack die to attack again. I don't know. It seems weak. I'd rather have Full Sweep and or Deadly Grace, which we will save our stuff for, I guess. The Remote Detonator, again, I think it's a trap. It's for free XP. I think these two should be reversed. Remote Detonator and Smoke Bombs, because Remote Detonator, roll 1 green die, figure suffers damage to the damage results, which, yes, it is 1.5 damage usually, but it can also whiff. And it can whiff for a strain. So you pay a strain, you exhaust this, and you get nothing. This is no. Also, it is not like area of effect. It's just 1 figure. Which, what is this? I don't know. I would never pay free for this. This is just a bad card. We will save up for Full Sweep or for Deadly Grace. Both are good. Yeah, TV Boy says in the chat, save for Deadly Grace, apply +1 endurance, which is good. She can do more stuff with her strain. Apply +1 evade, which is good. She can negate more surges of the enemy. And at the start of your activation, gain 2 movement points, so she doesn't need to move as much and can still attack. And with reach, she's basically a very large area that she can cover at the start of her round, or at the start of her activation, to deal damage and to cleave and whatever. So Deadly Grace is pretty good. I probably take Deadly Grace. I want to save up for Deadly Grace instead of getting responsiveness now. She's kitted out pretty fine right now. We saw it during the mission. Her kit works well. We don't need something to add right now, I feel. We want to save up XP for her. Okay, MHD, we also save up for the always amazing Bacta Radiator. So we only have 2 XP, so we need 4, so 2 more missions, and we hopefully get the Backdoor Radiator here. Fuel injection, what could we get? We could get fuel injection for +1 speed. Exhaust this card when an attack targeting another figure, friendly figure from 4 spaces resolved. You may interrupt, move to 2 spaces. In certain situations, this can actually negate 1 attack, but since in the app campaign, the figures try to get very close to you. With this you cannot block my line of sight most of the time. So why would you use this then? To be closer to use your Adrenal Vapor, but you use 1 strain, so you can only give out 1 Adrenal Vapor again. The +1 speed is nice, but you don't need it. We saw it's as long as you can pre-plan with him where you want to go and where the others should stand, it's fine, I guess. I don't need it right now. It's nice to have, but I'd rather save up for the Backdoor Radiator. So we don't get anything for MHD. Okay, so we don't need Firefox anymore, at least. Yeah, save. TV Bear also says save for Backdoor Radiator. In the app campaign, the recover 1 damage each round on most of the time, all of the figures, or at least 3 figures. This is so strong. It's multiple rests per mission you save with this, which is amazing, right? And you don't need to get med packs, and you can always do this, so why not, right? So, okay, so tier 2, we only get tier 2 cards now. We shuffle them, we do 12 tier 2, 12 tier 2 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 again. This is the only tedious portion of the Tabletop Simulator stuff here. This is actually perfect. Okay, so it's tier 2 time. We get a A280, which this is good for Vinto. Oh, Plasma Cell! I mentioned this last mission. Pierce 1 automatically, +1 damage for a surge. This is very enticing. Also for what's it called? For Vinto. It's a very good second attachment combined with the tactical display that difficult for me to speak sometimes. Okay, the E11 carbine is also not bad, but I think the A280 is better. Yeah, you have Pierce 2 here. They have both basically the same accuracy. You just have more symbols on two green instead of blue-green. I think this is still better. It also costs more, it's 50 credits more, so they are similar, but I'd still think that A280 is better. Especially if you already have the tactical display to give yourself the surge and not have to rely on getting the surge in the dice. Because this, of course, this gives you more accuracy and... No, actually, it's the same accuracy, so... Never mind. Yeah, you have more accuracy on the blue die in total, so maybe. So, what do we not want to have? Wait, what is this? Exhaust this card when you replace one attack with one... Ooh! Ooh, 2 red die for Shyla. +1 yellow die from MHD. Do we dare? Do we dare? It's not bad. It's not bad. I like this. But we also want to get the weighted head, I guess. Because with the BD1 Vibrax and the balanced tilt, we can now do Cleave 2 and then exhaust this for Cleave 1, which is Cleave 3, which is the same as an Imperial officer, the same as a Jet Trooper, the same as a Stormtrooper, a regular Stormtrooper, of course. So we can cleave away these 2 threat figures reliably, and she also has reach, so she can do this in more situations than not. So this is actually not bad to get here for Shyla. She's getting very strong with this then. So we will mark this for additional scrutiny. So we will not get the R5 astromech. We will not get the T21. I already talked about this gun last time. This is just straight up bad. The spread barrel is good, but we don't have a way to use it right now because Vinto doesn't want to stand close anyway, and Owner can't use it because his basic rifle doesn't have an attachment slot. We can stick it on MHD, but why would we use it on MHD? This should be used by someone who attacks all the time. So we might get this, but not right now. Stun Baton, we already talked about this last mission. It's also not very good. Environmental Hazard Suit. When you perform a rest, you recover 1 additional damage. Deplete this card to recover 5 damage, or remove all harmful conditions. So, I forgot this exists. Do we... I'm thinking about this. I don't know. We also think about the plasma cell. We don't need these two. We don't have any... So this is also same as the... These are the same attachments, just one is melee, one is ranged. They both allow you to replace one attack die with one other attack die of your choice. This is actually worded very weirdly. Exhaust this card when you declare an attack, replace 1 die in your attack pool. Okay, so it's the attack pool. Yeah. With 1 die of your choice. With 1 attack die of your choice. Okay. These are not bad, but I don't have any very good way to use them, so we will just hope for them to recover or to come up later on. Combat code. We need to start thinking about getting one of those two. And I'll think about this as well. So this is the short list here. We have 950. We already sold much of our first level weapons. 600 credits for +5 health is one of the better armors actually, especially for heroes that rest often, yeah. I'm thinking of putting this on actually, I think of putting this on MHD because he wants to get strain all the time and then rest again so he can get adrenal vapor going. Yeah, compare with 500 credits for 2 health on combat code, that is worst armor for sure. The combat code is bad, yes, but the 2 health is... I mean... Yeah, it's... Yeah, let's get rid of the combat code and just look at the hazard suit. If the hazard suit isn't there, the combat code is still something I would maybe consider, but TV Boy is right. Combat code is not good enough for the 500 because for some reason I thought it cost 350 or so. I don't know why. Is the tier 1 combat code cheaper? Does it cost 350? I know the laminate armor costs 600, but combat code always costs 500? It's so expensive. Okay, so we have 950. We can get these two, or one of those, and nothing else. In the next mission, what do we need the most? I really want to get the weighted head, because removing 2 threat figures with Fryla is just... We don't need to worry about dodges on Imperial officers anymore. Because you can just swing by, attack something else, and just remove the officer, right? So... Oh, responsive armor is 250. Responsive armor? Am I? Is this also core box? No, this is... Oh, this is Edge of the Empire, right? 2 health. Wait, I'll pipe it in here. It's 2 health. While attacking, you gain Surge, gain 1 block or 1 evade power token. This is much better than the combat code, for sure. I mean, hands down, it costs less than half, or it costs half. It does the same, or it's actually better, because you can stack the surges, the evades. because with the combat code you need to convert them actually. This is straight up better, but it's not in my decks because I didn't include anything beyond Jabba's realm, so it's not, we can't get this actually. So there's a little bit of a power creep here for sure throughout the campaigns. So if I get the weighted heads, do I also get the plasma cell? Yes. There's no reason not to, right? Do I still want to maybe get the 280 or the environmental hazard suit? Removing figures off the board has served me well so far. No, I don't think so. I don't think I thought of the responsive armor, because the responsive armor was a very late addition to the game, and I think I bought it like twice or so. At Combat Code I bought a lot with Jin, with Diala, with David. So I played a bunch of campaigns where I bought Combat Codes. Maybe once or twice I bought the responsive armor because I didn't play that many campaigns after Age of Empire released. Not the Heart of the Empire released. I'm still very conflicted about this, but I'm tending towards the 2 attachments, I guess. Like I said, the weighted head is. It seems to me it has a lot of possibility, right? To have 1 search and remove a 2 threat figure. You need to be in range, but the BD1 Vibrax has reach, so why not get this? And if I get it, why not also get the plasma cell if I have the money already? I guess I get the attachments. Yeah. So I'm getting both of these attachments. So these get back into the deck. This is flipped. Shuffle. So we spent, this is now 850 in total, which leaves us with 100. Let's get 100 going here, and the weighted head goes to Shyla. And the plasma cell goes to Vinto. It's a shame that you can't actually attach it to the offhand blaster and get Pierce 2 on a blue die, which would be not bad actually. You can get reliably the damage through without having to use pinpoint shot. But we have pinpoint shot, so most of the time we will use offhand blaster, see if we get through. We only need the range, see if we get through, and if we don't get through, we just exhaust pinpoint shot and deal the 1 damage and get the bolt sling also going, right? So. And this is a good stack here. E11, Tactical Display, Plasma Cell, BD1, Balanced Tilt, Weighted Heads. I'm very satisfied with this. So, okay, we need to still get... Where do I have the missions I didn't play? I don't actually know. I'll put it here, whatever. This is the mission I didn't play. Oh no, this is a story mission. Do I have it? I don't know where I put the other story mission. I don't know. One of these I discarded. I don't know where it went. We need to search... No, not spread. No! This is... Okay, so I need to actually search, not spread. Moment of Fate. We are looking for Moment of Fate. Overcharged. Overcharged is already here, so actually this needs to be here. Moment of Fate is this, and this is the next story mission. We already have the texts. And we still have 2 side missions here, which we can choose from. Okay, yeah, so we are back here. We did tier 2. Now we need to actually do Again, try to see if we need to do a genocide mission, right? So we click on this button here. The Empire uses its resources elsewhere, nothing happens. So there's no genocide mission. We select one of the next side missions, which, like I said last time, none of these seem pretty good. Allied operations lets me remove 1-2 threat figure at the start of a campaign, at the start of an optional deployment. And this is just giving me surges and evades. I mean, if I make it, I can spend the surges on recovering strain and get the offhand blaster through more often, strain move and be more mobile. So it's not terribly bad, but I don't know. We will probably play Desperado because it's a cool mission, I guess. I don't think I played it at all until now. Okay, time to decide. Next side mission will be a Hero's Welcome. And we will still build it on the stream right now. And discard the Luxury Cruise. Right? Since we said we will discard all of the side missions we don't play, it's going away. We still shuffle the side mission deck for next time. We don't reveal them, we just whatever. And now we will build a Hero's Welcome here. For this, since I don't know if the app closes off some portions of the map for us, I will do it in the map. So this is a Hero's Welcome from Jabba's Realm. No, it's probably other. No? No? Where is this mission? Oh. I don't know why this is not... Oh, it's alphabetical until you get to the character side missions where it's not alphabetical anymore. Okay, so a Hero's Welcome. Threat level 4. We will start the mission and I will read the mission next time, or we will read it now and next time. So although he's built a reputation off-world as a ruthless mercenary to his home clan, Vinto is a vigilante and a trusted defender. So when a splinter group of pirates from a rival clan stole vital medical supplies, his home clan's first action was to reach out to Vinto begging for his aid. So we just help our family basically, right? So we will start the mission here. Oh, we can actually get the tiles ready before we start the mission. I forgot to do this last time. So since this is on Rhodia, I guess, we guess that this will be a jungle mission. So I'll flip over the tiles. These are the tiles we need next time. And we are done for today. Thanks for watching. See you... I guess see you next time. Next time will be for sure next week. Probably on Wednesday, maybe on Tuesday. If you want to keep up with this, join the IACP Discord where I post when I stream. Also join the BoardWars Discord where I post on stream. You can find all of these links, but they also should be in the show notes down below. And otherwise, write to me on Discord if you want anything known about the campaign or if you have any input. Until then, thanks for watching. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.